Good evening.
Hello.
Welcome. Thank you for joining us. My name's Barry.
MJ.
And together we are Mitosu Crafts.
Welcome to our channel. We're independent Stampin Up demonstrators based in the UK. So if you live in the UK, France, Germany, Austria, or the Netherlands, you'll be able to purchase current Stampin Up products from our online shop. Do use the current host code, which can be found on our website at mitosocrafts.com to receive a handmade card from us the following month, or any extra gifts if your order qualifies, in the form of pack of pearls or gems, as well as exclusive tutorial bundle designed by the Stamping Glam Squad and the Global Creative Project. We give away the projects we create, so you will need to subscribe to the channel to be put into the random draw and add a comment. So if you pop in a comment during the live, you'll be put into the random draw, and if you're watching the replay as well, we'll do the random draw on the next live stream. So don't forget to hit that thumbs up button as well, and subscribe to our channel for more card making and papercraft inspiration using Stampin' Up products. So for those of you who have joined us, thank you so much. We'll say hello to those of you now. So we have Janelle and Mandy. Hi Mandy, welcome back. Sandra, Angelina, Linda, Anne, Marion, Nani Shasha, Caroline, Sherry, hello, Maureen, Joanne, Connie, Cindy, Valerie, Louise, Gian, Sue, Krista. Hi Krista. Say hello to our moderator Krista as well. Thank you so much. Claire, Susan, and I think that is everyone. Yeah, I've said Cindy and...
Good. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
So this was the second card Jay made on...
Did you see us look up?
There's a spider up here, and it's just dangling, and which is why we both looked up. I think exactly the same moment. So you hear some screams shortly. It's because it's fallen on the table. So yes. So this is the second card Jay made, and this is what we're going to be giving away right now. So we will head over to that screen, and then we will crack on with tonight's demonstration. What you play? So I think Jay's playing with the...
It's a mixture.
The Happy Holidays tonight. It's a bit of a mixture. So it'll be interesting to see what we get with a mixture of all of your crafty stuff. So so yeah, let's move, and I'm going to go and sit over the other side of the room.
You're going to run away, aren't you? It's not moving, so right. Ooh, 2 more. Thank you so much, and good luck, everyone. And the winner is Susan's Crafting Space. Woohoo!
Excellent. Well done, Susan. If you would like to email us, please, barryandjay@mitosocrafts.com, with your address details. Pop today's date in there, 27th of October 2021, in the subject lines and YouTube winner, so it's easy for us to identify. And we'll pop that one in the post to you as soon as possible. So, Susan, that card is going to be working its way over to you if you would like it. Excellent. I'm going to hand you over to Jay, and he will start with tonight's demonstration.
Big sigh.
There we go. Enjoy.
Alright. So, what have we got? So, as mentioned, I'll be playing with the first one. Is that too far? I'll be playing with the Time of Giving. More with the sentiment and the coordinating die, which is the Giving Gifts dies, and I'll be using the pumpkin on there. I'll just get rid of that one, and creating a card really with embossing folder as well, the thanks and hello. So I'll do kind of like a pumpkin from the Giving Gifts dies, and then match that up with the thanks embossing folder. So I'm gonna be using some blends as well, and we'll see how I get on because I have no idea. So basic white thick, just our usual. Just gonna do that in half. and basic white layer, and I've got the embossing folder here. Now it's a slim one, so it does fit the mini Stampin' Up cut and emboss. So I've cut my basic white, the actually this is gonna be that way, so the width of my card base, and the height is 8 centimeters or 3/1/8 of an inch, and we're gonna do some embossing right now. I'll also die cut a couple of the pumpkins. So for that, I'll just move my stuff. Oh. I'll just check who's in.
So get your scores in. What's the score on the board? Yeah?
I have no idea.
I want to say it's you scored about. I want to say it's about 3-5.
I think I scored 3 last time, didn't I?
Yes, which takes you up to about 5, I think.
So get your guesses in. If you're new to the channel, we do favor guessing how many times I ask Barry to get off the chair and get something for me. So I'm currently losing again this month, which is not good. So I'm just gonna lay that down. I've taken off the number 2 plate, so it's just 1, and the cutting plate number 3, and then the number 3 again. Just run that through. So it's kind of like thank you cards, but with different elements on here. So I'm gonna put in my cutting plate, my shim plate number 2, so I can die cut some stuff. I've got strips of basic white, it feels like, or maybe thick. So I'm just... Hi Patty! Thanks for joining us. Hi Amanda. And we have Diane as well, and Debbie. Thank you so much for joining us.
So lots of, we've got quite a few new names tonight, so thank you all for joining us.
I'm gonna cut a couple because I have die cut one already and colored one. Ooh, so I'll be actually coloring the die cut in blends and fussy cutting it. So so that is done. I will just move my plate away. Luckily, I'm not ink blending tonight because I forgot some. I was ink blending earlier, but I decided not to. So we have this one. So for the pumpkin, so the inspiration really that was for this card or using the pumpkin is actually the Global Creative Project challenge. I think their theme this week is pumpkin, so I was like, oh, what pumpkins have we got? I might see. So I'm gonna cut it first and then color it. Can I zoom in? I don't know. So I'm gonna follow the die cut line, and actually instead of it being confined,
Zoom in, do you?
it's okay. Unless you think I need to
Go up a little bit.
Go up. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's really far from my body, but that's okay. Yes, so instead of being confined in the rectangular frame, I'm gonna free these pumpkins.
Free the pumpkin.
Free the pumpkin. And Barry reminded me that I was gonna do the pie, So with the holly border, did I actually take it? Okay. Whew. Nearly. So I'll be doing that for the second card. Maybe I'll see if I can fit it onto this one, onto the first card, but I think it might be too much. So that's done.
You need to zoom in out now.
Yeah, probably not too much. Ah, yeah, that's fine. Don't worry. So I have the blanks. Actually, I just zoomed out. I need to zoom in again. So sorry, because I do need to color this. Tech help, please. Barry's doing it.
Yes. Don't leave Jay in control of the technical stuff, because we'll end up losing the live.
Yes. So hopefully you can see. I've got pumpkin pie, calypso coral, just the dark. Oh, what's that mean? Isuki. And mossy meadow. So I'm gonna start off with the light. And I'm just gonna color in the middle. So really quick, he says, coloring. Gonna go in with my dark, actually with dark calypso coral right at the bottom. So if your brush tip is okay, then use your brush tip. It'll probably be easier, but this one is an old blend. Go in the in between with the dark pumpkin pie, just to blend that together, and then for the top as well. With the dark pumpkin pie, that one, and down here. If it's too much, whatchamacallit, if it's not blended in, just go back in with your light pumpkin pie and blend that in the middle, so you have, ooh, I can see white, something like that. So I'm just gonna fill those white areas again. And once it's dried, if you want a bit more contrast, you can add a second or a third layer. So I'll probably do that with the calypso coral, just so it's really dark. There we go. And then for the leaves, I'm gonna use mossy meadow. Right, I've got white there.
Thank you, Krista.
Oh wow, thank you, Krista. Amazing. So Krista has just given us a super chat sticker, which you can donate to the channel, and it just helps the channel going. We use it to send the cards for the winners, buy new materials, and yes, so thank you so much. You could also help the channel by sharing the love, sharing it to your friends and family on social media as well, the video and the link. And yes, or you can also donate via PayPal, which a few of you did last time, so thank you so much. Right, I've missed a bit. When I was doing it, initially I was just coloring on our table, but I thought I probably won't do that. So I'm just coming in with a dark mossy meadow. Am I still in shop? Yeah. Dark mossy meadow to add the shading onto there, and then blend that in with the light mossy meadow. And then hopefully, I haven't got any white. No, I still have some white stuff. You're right. I'm nearly done,
well,
but
it might be easier for you to work out the white bits. Put on a bit of black.
that's good. I wasn't prepared as that. I was like, oh, I'll just color it, but then I didn't want to ruin Barry's favorite table.
Oh, I got a whole roll of it.
Table decoration. Right, that is done. That's done. So that looks better. There you go. So that is done. We have got our base. We've already embossed this one, which is gonna be there. Middle or top. Ooh. And I've also got, he says, so that's gonna be there. I need to stamp the sentiment as well. And as mentioned earlier, I have created a second one on there. I'm just gonna zoom out now.
Oh, shall I do that?
Yes, please. Thanks. All right. There you go. Some vellum, and we'll do some stamping of the thankful. Thankful. I was gonna introduce another stamp set. The Beauty of the Earth has got a nice thank you sentiment on there, but I thought I'll just keep it to the same. So you do have the bundle for the die and the stamp set. Not long enough. And for this one, shall I keep it white or heat emboss? I'm gonna heat emboss heat emboss on some crumb cake. Heat emboss. Ooh. No, I'll make it early espresso, so it's just a darker shade. Yeah. Early espresso. You gotta sing while you're crafting, because hopefully it makes you happy. Barry would disagree. He'd be like, "You're always."
Let's read that comment.
What comment? OMG, he's singing. My ears are my ears. What about your ears? It's. I don't know what you mean. Ooh. So Versamark, and I'm just gonna stamp that at the bottom there. Heat emboss. So I'm gonna lay white Stampin' Emboss powder. Put that away. Thanks, Amanda. Don't encourage him. Yeah, you don't want to hear me sing. Right, cover your ears. Not because I'm singing, but I'll be doing the heat embossing. And then wait for that to dry before. So I normally buff it after once it's dried, just to get rid of the embossing body powder. And we are now ready. Excuse me. So I'm just gonna cut that up. Ooh, let's embrace the wonk, shall we? For this one, it is a longer piece. I can trim it. Paper trimmer. Luckily, I stamped that quite straight. So I'm just gonna trim that up. That's quite big. Where's my die? Make it straight. It wasn't as straight as I thought it was. There we go. And yeah, that's fine. Trim the ends. So we have our pieces. The vellum is, it was just an off cut. I'll see if I can measure it. 2.5 or 6.4 centimeters. So as mentioned, it was only an off cut. So I'm gonna lay that down on here. So cover the areas, but you can see that there's some underneath as well. Turn that over. Are you straight? I moved it. I just scored it lightly with my nails. Fold that over. You can cut it, but when you fold it over, it creates kind of like a nice edge as well to it. Well, I think anyway. Oh, Tommy, you can't sit there. There's loads of stuff. You really can't sit there. Right, fold that over, and I'm just gonna cut that down. So, thank you. You're right. That's gonna go over. Where's my glue? I think I made it wonky. That's fine, and it's just slightly taller on the top, which I don't mind that. But are you straight? It's straight enough. Okay, it's fine. So that's gonna go there, and we're gonna have pumpkin, thankful, a couple of pumpkins onto there. But before we do that, we're gonna cut some hollies. So holly border bunch, and I'm just gonna cut that in white. So we're gonna be using the actual hollies to create our pie. So that's gonna go there, and you will need something circular to create with. So layering circle. That's too big. I just want something there and a pencil. So I was gonna add a die cut circle here, but I think do the holly. Yeah, I can do that. Okay, I will cut a circle, and then we will see. So the layering circle, this one is the third from the largest. I'll just die cut that quickly. Where's my plates, Tommy? That's fine, I got it. He's sitting on it. Ooh, a Christmas present could be earmuffs that you can sing and Barry hear the silence. I do love earmuffs, but I think you meant more for Barry, right?
And I said they need to be noise cancelling.
Noise. Wow. Thank you for the suggestion. Barry can buy his own presents. You normally do. So I'm gonna go there and have that on and off. Yay. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna stick this down with just normal stuff. You can add ribbon in between as well for the trim. Those glittered organdy ribbon, but I'm just gonna keep like in the middle as a border if you prefer, and that's just gonna go there, and that is gonna go in the middle. Are you center? Oh, it moved. It's fine, but it's fine. And then I proceeded to continue. I'm working quite close to the bottom, right? Or is that okay? Just shout. Barry will let me know. So for this one, I'm gonna add glue around.
Do you want me to move the camera down a little bit?
Yes, please, because
needs to be zoomed out a little bit more, actually.
just move it down.
No, it just needs to zoom out.
Okay. Is that too far down though?
That's where it wasn't shit.
Okay. So I'm just gonna add these on. And create. Well, to me it looked like a pie because of like the crust. So I'm just gonna add that on. Oh, I didn't continue. There, and then in the middle. So that one is the white. it just matches up the in-betweens. He says that one doesn't. Oh no, that one's got orange in it. Quick, change it. If I do that there, that will just hide it. So of course you can change the color. I just opted for white on white, but I'll be doing that on the second card. I will create mince pie, or half-eaten mince pie. And to finish up, we're just gonna add, see, it worked. For these, because they're tiny, oh MG, did I forget? No, I've got it. Saved by the mini glue dot. So just fold that in and add that on. You may see it slightly, but I'm sure it's okay. One and two. They should have a extra mini because I'm really fussy. That's fine. Oh look, I picked one up, extra one. And then do the second one as well. If I was being fussy, I would cut down one of the pumpkin just to have 5 instead of 6, but let's not sweat the small details. Don't sweat the small stuff. That's what I need to keep saying to myself. Right, that's done. So if that's gonna go there, we're gonna add these up. So I'm just hiding my glue squidginess, my squidged up glue. There. There. And we'll cover that up. Amazing. And that can go on dimensionals. Oh, I forgot to add my my linen thread. I did find it the other day.
Oh, where was it in the end?
It was in the in the wrong box. I was looking on our trim box, but it was in the embellishment box. So it was my fault. He says, where did it go again? Did I put it back in the wrong box? I must have done. I did. And we're just gonna loop this a couple of times. Is that too much? Maybe 3. Do 3. There. Yeah, that's fine. Glue dot, where are you? There you go. take that down.
Well, Patty says, do we have black dimensionals? That would work nicely as well.
Ooh,
We do.
we
Would you
do.
Like
We-
to, Jay? You can have them as a freebie.
I actually, I told Barry, get that black one because I wanna use them, but I actually haven't opened them. That was like months ago.
There you go.
Amazing. So if you haven't seen, the black is the black dimensional. Black is black all over. And we see it's even in the wrong way or the correct way, the initial way. And it comes with the mini. Oh, it's a combo pack. I didn't know that. It's got the mini and the normal one. And if I just open it up, I'm not gonna use it because you can't see this one, but thank you. I don't want to waste it because that is just gonna cover that up. There, and then finish up with, I just wanted to show it to you. And I might get a point from Mandy, so, but thank you, Patty. And I'm just gonna add some embellishments, which is, I keep picking this out. Yeah, we'll go with that. It looks orangey, which is the champagne rhinestone. Ooh, sorry, that was a bit loud, wasn't it? And my usual, just do 3, hide 1, big one. And then 2 down there. You're probably sick of me doing that, but it works for me and it looks okay. So that is the first card done. So I will tidy up the glue, but it's kind of like, it looked like a pie to me, using the Holy Border Punch. So I hope you enjoy that one, and I'm gonna move on to the next one, which is going to be mince pie, he says. And another version of this card is actually I created for the global, no, Stampin' Glam Squad, but I just did it as a one big one. So for this one, I will need to punch some more hollies or leaves. Where is the punch? Where is the punch? Sorry, I do amuse myself. And this time I'm gonna use crumb cake. So I've just got some offcuts of crumb cake, and even pre-scored one that I think from one of our boxes that we didn't use. 1, 2, 4, 6. I'll do. Oh, it's. I have to stand up. And finally, this one. I think that's 10. Ooh, nearly. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, that should be fine. So I'm just gonna push that side. I thought I'd need some more, but I think that's enough. Excuse me. So basic white, I have pre-die cut. This one is early espresso, and I think it's the largest. Are you the largest? The largest of the layering circles. And I will have that one, half one there, and I think that's it. Cool. So layer, I will use Sahara sand. I'll just cut one up. So my usual card base, I want a layer. Because it's white card base, I'm gonna go for a smaller border. So 14.6, I'll do 5. We'll see. 5 millimeters. So that'll be 10. So we have that one. It's just got a really small border. I'm gonna have it under here. I will do some embossing. I know that last time we've already shared the partial embossing, so I'll do that again with the painted texture this time. So I'll bring, because this is 3D, I'll need the gray plate as well. So I'm not gonna emboss you. I will emboss you. What's everyone saying? Okay. Now, there. Oh my god. I want it landscape, so I will see. Hopefully, normally, if you're gonna emboss, do the spine first. But I'm gonna try it this way. If it breaks, don't do it at home. So you can do, I'm gonna start off that side. It's kind of like straight, right? No, okay. I've forgotten how to emboss it now. It's easier this way. No, this way. So if I bring that out, partial emboss the side. Hopefully it's straight. If not, oh well. So I'm just gonna emboss about 2.5 turns. Go back again. So you can see it didn't emboss the edges. It kind of like there. I think I was too far in, but I quite like the effect on that. But if it's too fiddly or puffy, you can omit that one.
What is it?
I don't know. Puffy.
Puffy?
It's too much puff.
What do you mean fat?
Puff the magic dragon. Anyway, shush now, Barry. Puffy. Well, you know, I always just add Y to other words. So that is there. I'm gonna add that on to here with just flat on, and I'm only gonna do, oh, it's back to front, never mind. It actually have got some nice texture to it, and I'm hoping that go up a bit. So that's gonna be added there. I'll add my crust first, and this one is So if you add glue, what's the time you're hovering? That's gonna be there. I'm hoping there's enough, but I've got some more cards. So see, I always blob. I'm too blobby. And there. Of course that's gonna be cut off, so I'm not gonna add something there, but I just want to see how it looks in between. And because the punch areas aren't big enough, I will add some more. So that one opposite, that. And in the corner up here, I don't know why. Maybe I shouldn't have used that one. All I need is that tiny bit there. Okay, I will take that off because I can just use that in between. So add in between or on there. You can probably get away with just using the layering, the scallop on the circle dies, but you know me, I do like to make it harder for myself. But it's just another use for your holly border punch, and I think it's really nice. And Barry really wanted me to share this card with you all. Well, the other card, the idea anyway, of the mince pie.
It's lovely.
I did omit some stamping on there, so I'm just gonna cut that on the edge. So Barry already had his share of the mince pie. Normally it's just one gulp in it. You're not used. There we go. There. So half-eaten pie, or just a bit coming off, and then what have we got? Christmas. So this one comes with the holly. So I will just use Happy Christmas from there, or For You. I do like the For You because it's small. Oh look, I've already pre-cut one. That can just go there. And I will just do that. We can add some more in the middle here, or if you do have the stamp, shall I stamp some? I won't color it. I will, because coloring the holly, you can see. Oh yes, you can see. Sorry, that's the coloring. I just done a video for the blue tit, and I had to redo it because I forgot one color. For the holly, where are we? I'm getting sidetracked.
So when's the blue tip video going to be available, Joe?
Well, it's uploaded on YouTube now. I just need to finish up and add it onto the website. So hopefully sometime this week. I was hoping tomorrow, but I think that might be a tall order. And crumb cake, where are you? So I'm just gonna stamp this in Memento because that's all the ink pad that I took. I do second generation. Yeah. So if you have smoky slate, it will probably be good. And I just want that in between because I don't have the blends. I just want something in there, or so if I cut it out, I should have used the one that I've already pre-colored. What do you think? Can I do that? Can I cheat and just do the pre-colored? Because that looks really dark to me. Sorry, I'm gonna have to dig up my sample. I'll do that one. That could be a topper on its own, but no, it's screaming, don't cut. So this one I'll just cut up. I was in two minds whether to use this, but Barry said yes. So this one was colored in, ooh, what was it? Shaded Spruce, Evening Evergreen, Poppy Parade, and Cherry Cobbler, I want to say.
What you did in the colouring class, aren't we?
Yes, so this one, this was my sample. So this was my practice sheet for the coloring class, which is available for, you can watch the replay. So the replay is still available to book. And nearly done. Ooh. And we have another one next month with the Be Jolly. I'll try no line coloring as well on maybe one or two, but there is 4 images on there, so it's probably gonna depend on what else I'll be doing with the other images. I'm concentrating. What else have we got coming up? Oh yes, I still need to add our second online class, card making class, on the website as well, which I think we're going to be doing the bow balls. So if you follow us on Instagram or social media, the bow balls that I did for the online coloring class, I turned into faceted pop-up wobbler card. So we'll be doing that slimline version of that, but the coloring will be a lot simpler. There we go. Or the dice, or using the dice, but it's more about the.
Show that card quickly.
Yeah, it'll be more about the fold, and we'll be sharing the guide on there.
Let's do a talk about it.
So this one, so it's the wobbler. I turned Barry's card into a slim line and used Gian's wobbler on there. So the coloring of this bow ball is from the coloring masterclass as well, so we won't be doing the same coloring as that. And that is done, and we're just gonna add some embellishments and finish that up. Ooh, shall we do, I'll wrap that. Okay, so at the back I will just add birthday. There and there. I've been coloring again today, but it's for a blog hop next Monday. The stamp review crew. I'm hoping I'm correct, but it's been a while since I looked at the group, so I think it's, yeah, with Forever Fern. I can share my practice, or well, my coloring, and then I'll turn it into a card at some point. I don't know what I'm gonna create yet, but it looks really nice. Well, I think you probably can look later and be like, right. So I'm just gonna add glue dot. You could fold it up or add dimensionals, but I'm being stingy and I want more glue dot. Barry would like, we'll order just one, yeah? It's like, yeah, okay. I think we need another one. Completely missed it, but that's fine. So this one is gonna go in the middle. Pieces. That looks okay. Ah, that's why I didn't do dimensional. I want to dimensional that. So this one I'll use the black. But then it's, yeah, it's fine. I'll do the black. My novelty dimensional, just the one in the middle. It probably defeats the object of the black. But it's got the layer underneath is dark, so I think that's fine. I'm just gonna add that in the middle there. And then some more trim. Yeah, I'm gonna cheat and do that one. Sorry, you're gonna have to move because, yeah, slightly higher. And what other trims have we got? No, I'll just keep it that way. So this one was stamped in Memento from the Happy Holidays stamp set, which I can't, I'm sure I've shared it already. I don't know where I put the stamp set. And just fussy cut, or you can just keep it straight, but I quite like it fussy cut. So this one I'm just gonna cut into dimensional and add dimensional onto that as well. OMG. Ooh, okay, there's long ones down here. I'm sure that's enough. Oh wow. Normally if you poke it, it's fine. Here we go. I was talking about the glittered organdy, so I might do the underneath or gold. I'll do gold. Just another hint and just under there. Oh, I think I pulled it. That's fine. Right, final one is some more glue dot. Tell me you're prowling again. What's the time? Oh, nearly done. Thank you so much for continuing on watching. And have we got anything coming up the rest of the week? I don't think we do.
Funful Friday.
Oh, Funful Friday.
Stamp Around the UK will be on Monday. Wow, is it the first already?
Wow, really? Oh no, I just pulled it again. Stop pulling it. So maybe add this one before you add the trim. It was kind of like an afterthought. I wanted some more details, but I will pull that trim over. Do you do that? Do you add after you've... I just like adding stuff after. So add the gold... What is it called? Gold fine art ribbon first. Then do the trim, so you're not having to fiddle about it a bit more. And then finally add this on there, so you just got a tiny bit of gold in between. And also I'm gonna use subtle shimmer.
75% of people who voted now want to eat a mince pie.
Oh, do you? Wow. Amazing. I did buy Barry, we had our first packet of, or Barry had his first packet of mince pie, shall I say. I bought a packet of mince pie probably 2 weeks ago.
And I ate them all.
And he ate them all. I was just like, you could have left me one, at least so I can try it. I bought it.
I left you the baked tarts.
You did. Thank you, I guess. Just so funny. So yes, so if you are gonna have mince pie in the next week or so, or tomorrow.
Is it too early for mince pies?
Is it too early for mince pies?
Never.
I don't think so. You already just said never. Right, because this is there's a lot on there. I'm just gonna dot it around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Shall we do one more? 9. There you go. Or you can make shaker cards with this shimmer ones. Patty did a lovely one with the plastic. What's it called? Recently, I saw on Instagram, which was really cool because it's the actual front page was a whole shaker card. And it opens up. Right, I normally do that. They are slightly fiddly when you're using it one by one, but they're just really great to add different shimmer. And nearly done. One more stake, a tiny one. There we go. So Barry's gonna come over in a minute. Don't forget to add your comment if you're lurking in the background or just watching, because you will be put into the random draw for the first card. And then for this second card, come back and pop in another comment for the next drawing on Sunday. So that is my second card. Creating Hopefully you think it looks like mince pie as well. With happy holidays. And the first card, I really like the first card actually. It worked better than I thought it would. I hope you agree. So I'm just gonna clear up. Barry's gonna try and actually...
Patty just asked a question, a shaped card with a clear envelope, question mark. Did you just ask?
Yes, that's it. Yeah, I saw that one. Have you got a tutorial? I think you do have one. So check that out from Patty. I've never seen one, the whole front with a clear envelope. I've always seen it with just on the actual front card, the card front, and we've done one in our class as well a couple of years ago, just as a kind of like a sachet in the middle. But yes, amazing, cool. Barry, you gonna come over?
Yeah, just had a rush of last minute.
Oh, last minute names. I'll try next time to say to make sure to double check. But yes, so hopefully you enjoyed that. I'm just trying to clear some space for Barry.
Good. Okay, so everyone's names are now in the drawer. So we will do that now. Jay's just going to grab you something so he can just share something else with you. But don't you just love that? When he made that mince pie, I just thought it's just amazing using a holly punch. I thought
The holy border.
I would never have seen a mince pie
And you can
with that.
you can do different colored tarts.
So you can make any pastry. So it can be whatever. Pumpkin pie. There we go.
Yeah.
'Cause obviously, I know Patty Duffy just mentioned, obviously, and I don't think mince pies are very popular in America.
Yeah, that's
So
why I kind of like...
turn this into pumpkin pie cardstock, and you can actually make yourself a pumpkin pie.
Yeah.
I think that's very popular for you, isn't it? So
Yeah. That's kind of like why I did this as in the middle, to kind of like represent the pie shape. But I was looking at Cajun Craze. I think pumpkin pie, the color was too orange. Cajun Craze would, I think, slightly work. But I just wanted it quite white with the pumpkins actually more prominent on this first card. So I shared on our Insta stories. I was playing with Forever Fern, so I think that's gonna be a topper for a card. And I did another one, and that's on craft card, just stamped Forever Fern. So check out the blog next week on Monday to see what I've come up with, because currently I have no idea what I'm gonna do with these colored ferns.
Right, so I have got the wheel of names is ready.
Okay, I'll go over now.
And just make sure I've got no more last minute names. No, we
Yeah.
are all in this. So the wheel of names. So if you'd like to win Jay's first thank you cards, then if you pop a comment in, your name is in here somewhere. And let's pick a winner.
Good luck, everyone.
Who's it gonna be?
Who's it gonna be? Patty Bennett.
Patty, congratulations. Patty, if you would like to win our card, please message us, Barry and Jay, at mitosucrafts.com. Pop today's date in the subject line, 27th of October, and your address details in the subject, and we will pop that card in the post to you.
Congratulations.
First time viewer, first time winner. So congratulations, Patty. That card there is going to work its way over to you if you'd like it.
Let us know.
Good.
Amazing.
So yeah,
I love that card. I have to take a picture and put that on the Global Creative Project thing challenge as well.
Lovely. So if you would like to win Jay's mince pie card, please pop a comment, come back in after this has gone live, and pop a comment in down below or wherever it is where you would normally pop a comment in if it's not live. And then we will then pick a winner for the mince pie card on Sunday evening at the beginning of the video. So if you'd like to win that, come back in and have pop another comment in for that one. But I think with that in mind, I think we will say good night.
Yes.
Or good day, good afternoon, whatever it is for you. And we will be back with you again on Sunday evening, 7 PM, same time, same place.
Cool. Thank you so much. Take care.
Have a good day. See you later, everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Tom says goodbye.
Oh, just a tail. Bye.